Alright, hey, what's up everybody? It's Sunday. I know I'm pretty late. It's so hold on. Let me turn on the sound here. Yeah, I know I'm late. Alright. It's a late night. I was pretty busy with a couple things. And also OBS decided not to work for some reason. So I had to get that fixed. And then a few other technical difficulties, but here we are. Yeah, so to begin with today, I thought of what I would do is somebody on Discord said that they had trouble trying to find shining scales. So I thought I'd demonstrate it in the span of like 2 or 3 minutes, than what most people can do in like 12 or 13 or maybe even 20 minutes. Yeah, so I'll just begin doing that, and then we can continue on with like the level 1 challenge after this. So for those of you watching who's interested in trying to get shining scales, you better pay close attention. If I can find the right house. There's so many houses in this game that it just gets all muddled up. There it is, the Acropolis. Okay, but why did I imagine instead of a human talking, it would be the frog? Nah, I ate the human. I'm using him as a puppet. So if you're interested in getting shining scales, the first step is just to go to the Acropolis. It could be anybody's house, it doesn't matter. So here, you see all these fucking fishes? Now what you want to do is, you want to get rid of everything that isn't ice. Alright, we want the big salmon. We don't want all these other small fries. You could even stomp on the fish if you want, it's fine, I don't care. It may be somebody's house, but it's not their fish. Okay, then what you want to do, you want to be able to get them, right? Just dangle this in front of them. An ice lure. It doesn't matter what. As long as it's an ice lure, it could be common, it could be lesser. It doesn't matter. Just what the fuck is this fish doing? Is it slow? What happened? Alright, you guys see this? Instant chest. This is the best way to get your treasure chest fix. The fish is just chilling, bro. It's not chilling. It's below the water. It's below the water for some reason. See? Easy. And look at that. That's the ultra rare version of shining scales. It's tungsten. But there you go. You need shining scales, just fish it up here. Okay. Let me log on to my level 1 character. I don't always have like the characters on one account. Just because of being limited on the amount of space I have. Because each separate wizard on that account has a different challenge attached to them. I know it's odd, but it's the only way I can go about things. While having 7 different schools. Oh, you guys want to see what's something that you shouldn't do on this game? So, yesterday I was on Elder Scrolls Online because I was trying to play the new update, and I was also on Wizard101 just checking things out. And when I was doing that, I went to my red barn farm. And keep in mind, if you're multitasking, you shouldn't be on this game at the same time, because this is what it ends up doing to you. So you see all this? So while I was multitasking, it completely slipped my mind that some of the potatoes I had needs. And then others didn't for some fucking reason. So what ended up happening is I forgot to basically water, give them sunlights, or give them music for whatever reason. And over half of them decided to die at nights. So yeah. Don't multitask on Wizard 101. That is my lesson. Yeah, you guys should see what it looked like before. Hold on. Can I show you guys a picture? Yeah, I can. Hold on. I took a picture of this crowning achievement in gardening. Where is it? Here it is. I think this is a nice picture. Now you guys see this? I think that looks good. It was much worse before I actually gave them their needs, so nice. Let that be a lesson to you guys. Never multitask, especially not on this game. Oh, let me check the loyalty store, because I know we might have something there. Oh, and I'm lagging. What the fuck? Holy shit. Man, why am I lagging? Jesus. Oh, you know what's happening? I think the reason why my FPS is going down, because I have a second launcher, so it has to load everything. It has to load Wizard 101 again, and I think that's why it's lagging my PC. No, it's just Wizard 101. I have it on a second launcher. I have to load that. That's the reason why everything's lagging. It's definitely not the realm. Yeah, every single time I try to boot up Wizard 101, if it's just a launcher, it always lags the game. Like on a second launcher, I mean. A second tab. Hold on. There's no way it's still lagging, right? Oh, hey everybody, that's just joining in. We're lagging right now because I have to load a second Wizard 101 account. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna stick to what I said before. You could always check Task Manager to see what's the real problem. Oh, I know what's the real problem. It's Wizard 101. That's the real problem. Because right now I'm only at 60% CPU usage. So it's definitely Wizard 101's problem, not me. My PC is handling Wizard 101 just fine. Oh yeah, our Discord. If you want to make a new friend or you want to chat about Wizard 101 or talk in general about anything that you want, well, within reason, okay, you can't just spout racism and all that sort. But if you want to talk to people about games, you want to make friends, or you just want to relax, you want to chill, then come join our Discord. We even have a Minecraft server. in which you can play with other people and, you know, build whatever you want. Hey, wait. So I can claim tokens and I can be a member? What is this? Oh. Well, that's nice. I mean, I don't have the backpack space, but I guess I have tokens. Oh, we can buy some keys. Alright, let me log on to... Okay, it's finally loaded up. It's not lagging anymore, right? Alright, I can finally shut this off. Hold on. Yeah, I've stopped getting membership for like the main account that I have because I find it to be just kind of a waste. Let me just turn this off and I'll log off here. There we go. All right, that was quick. Make friends? What's the word friends? I've never heard of it. Yeah, who needs friends, right? Who needs to make connections? Especially in college. Alright, let's see how many tokens we can get on the level 1. Whoa, 1 whole token! That's big! That's so huge! Holy shit! That's 1 big enchilada. Nice. We can buy 1/12 of a amount. Okay, what do you guys think we should get? That's not a lot. I was expecting 4 tokens, but I'll take 1, I guess. You know, I'll pull you guys. Hold on. Because we are on the level 1 character. Loyalty store. You know, I'm not gonna pull the hat. The hat's just kind of garbage. Or I don't know. It is drip, I guess. You know, it's fine. I'll just pull the hat. Wait, why did I type hey? Don't choose that option. That's the wrong option. Don't choose that. I don't know why I typed hey. I think it's because I'm drinking... I've decided to change over to ginger ale, and it's probably making me drunk right now, but I'm not sure. Don't choose hey. That's not the right option. Yeah, until then, we're just gonna browse the bazaar, and then we'll buy something from the loyalty store. Cause I forgot to sell from last time. We got so much garbage in our backpack. You know what's one thing I kind of didn't expect? So, usually whenever I log on to Wizard101, like the main website, I don't expect to like renew my membership, but it auto renews by itself. So I didn't even know that it renewed this month until I checked my bank account to see that it you know, minus $9.95. Which is cool, I guess. I'm glad it gave me the reminder beforehand. After it takes my money. Okay. What are we looking at here? So, I think we're already gonna know what's gonna win. I think the pack's gonna win. And then the fishing elixir, nobody gives a fuck about that for some reason. But okay. I'll just get a pack. What are your thoughts on the Novus bundles? What Novus bundles? Are they in the store? The scam store? Is this it? You mean the virtual turkey Thanksgiving dinner? I can eat Jello in-game? They're on the site? What site? You mean the main website? Hold on, let me check. Let me auto-lock my eyes on this. Oh, they are here. What the fuck is this? $130 for what? A painting? Now, obviously, I can't show you guys because, you know, my... Let me just snip this out. What the fuck is this? Jeez, this gets worse every day. This completely just slipped my mind. I checked Twitter, but it didn't show up there, but... Let me just crop this out real quick, and then I'll show you guys. Nice. Now I gotta find it. Oh, thanks for subscribing, CEF Bundy. Appreciate it. Art is priceless. Yeah, you should talk about those people who threw tomato sauce on the... What was it? What is it? I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, look at these prices. I think it's worth that much, isn't it? It's like one guy in chat said art is priceless. $130 for AI masterpieces. I honestly think that maybe Novus is like AI generated. Like I'm being completely honest here. I have no idea what the fuck Novus is supposed to be. What the fuck is fetching pet peeve? What? Jesus Christ, dude. What does this game come to? So you got silver, and then you got black lining and bronze. But obsidian is the least expensive for some reason. What happened to gold? Is gold no longer in fashion? Like, obsidian came out of nowhere for some reason. So, what I understand is you're paying $130 for 1 year of membership, some crowns, and then all this other crap. Oh, and the mount that I can't even see for some reason. But it displays the painting, so that seems to be the top prize of it all. 30,000 crowns is $50, and 1 year membership is $79.95, and that comes to $129.95. And the paintings and a mount for only $129. You think that's worth it? So you have to play Wizard 101 for an entire year. That's the idea I'm getting here. That's not worth it, man. I'm not playing this game for an entire year. And what am I gonna spend 30,000 crowns on? A bunch of crap? I can understand maybe, like, on the side you get a mount, but not for $130. I get it's an incentive to make you buy it. But what's the difference between $50 and $130? If I just want the mount, why don't I just buy this lower $49 bundle instead of this? The difference is just the painting, right? Who gives a fuck about the same, I don't know, monkey NFT thing? In a way, this is kind of NFTs if you think about it. Alright. That's enough. We ranted for too long on one subject. Okay, for packs, what do you guys want? Which pack do we want to go with? We have Gulchers, and then we have Unforgiven Dead. And then we have Trash. So, pick your poison, I guess. Either way, we're still gonna get garbage, okay? If I purchased plenty of packs before, when I was a stupid little kid, then you know, I've learned my lesson not to buy more of them. Hey, thanks for the donation, Rainbow. I really do appreciate it. You guys seriously don't have to donate. The watching is plenty. Gulcher mounts. I'm rooting for Dead. Alright, let's set up another poll. While we do that, I'm gonna train my pet, because that's something we need to do today. We need hay on the pole? Alright, sure. Alright, the pole's up. I'm just gonna mark the spot here, so you guys can choose, while I go to the pet pavilion and then train up this little guy. Because he needs to become Simba the adult, not Simba the kid lion. Because he still has potential to grow. He's very close though, he's at like 1400 or so. I'm gonna feed my pet this atomic nuke. Alright, that was worth it. We got 40 experience in the pet's gullet today. Well, that took less time than I expected. Alright, what do we choose? So most of you guys said hay. That's not an option. Alright? Just don't select hay. Select something else. Are you questing? We're questing after this. After we buy one of these scam packs. I'm surprised they didn't have like the super ultra packs in here for their loyal members. Go for the second option? Alright, I'll end it in like a couple seconds. It's a very quick poll. Hurry up, guys. It's tied between Gulcher, Unforgiven, and Dead Last in the garbage as usual. The Malster Saga Spellament pack. I don't even know why they put this up here. They should get rid of it. Okay, I'm ending it. And the winner by knockout is... It's not hay, it's Gulcher. You guys chose that. I can't... This is much worse, but... I was expecting an upgrade. What do you guys think? Do we get more damage that I can't use, or do we get one of those brightly colored egg yolks? +1. I think the choice is clear. Maybe we might choose the drip, who knows? Even though our drip is much better. Well, we keep taking L's on these packs. But that's okay. Oh yeah, that's good. Man, I don't even want to see this. This is terrible. Get this out of here. Oh yeah, we also had this. So I'm debating on whether or not to actually switch this over. Because, you know, we do have something that's already better, kind of. Which is these robes. It gives us damage and more resist. But the other one, it gives us power pips. So that means we can have a small, minuscule chance of getting any egg yolks. Which is superb. I think it's really nice. How much XP do you have stored? We have 21,500. So we're almost at the point of peak performance. Once we finish Dragonspire, I think we'll reach our max potential. Cause then we'll be able to have our pet by Mega. And going into Celestia, we're just gonna beat everything. It's gonna go easy for us. Relatively easy. Now there is one thing we still need to fix, and it's not a huge problem, but it is kind of a problem nonetheless, which is our mana. We still need to get that in order. But everything else, it's good. So far it is. I mean, we're one off from the devil's number, so that we have that going for us. Oh, and we need to equip a mounts. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think we go purple to match our drip, or do we go with brown? A bit of contrast.
You were about to enter.
Good luck on the rest of the level 1 challenge, Froggies. I'm really enjoying it so far. Hey, thanks, Jesse. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't know when the Mushu challenge video is gonna be out, but I'm gonna try my best to release it within, like, the next 2 weeks or so. Because one thing I gotta think about is the thumbnail. And I don't know what to put at it right now, unless you guys have some ideas. And also, I haven't made the script yet, because mostly I wanted to take some time off to recuperate for my own mental health. Yeah, because, you know, for me, I haven't been playing a whole lot of games. I've just been mainly working on videos, or just making up scripts.
You've come here for the dean? When he turned bad, first, you'll need to get across the bridge. After the raid, the key to the bridge was left somewhere in one of those houses over
I want to
there.
play, but being completely free to play, I feel like I can't play very far into the game due to some areas being required to unlock by crowns.
The key must not be taken.
So, little known fact about this is there is like an empower market, and some people they grow couch potatoes, which give you a chance at empowers through a maturity and epic, and people use that as currency to buy stuff. And I think most people who play this game know about the empower black market, so they'll use empowers as a type of currency, because the only way to trade and, you know, do economy business type stuff is by trading treasure cards, and empowers are one of them. And most people, what they'll do is they'll trade these empowers for the 1 month prepaid membership. So if you grow couch potatoes for empowers, you can trade that in for this. Or anything else of your choosing. Just make sure you do it safely. Or have a middleman. Now personally, I haven't tried it before. I've never done such, you know, shady things that King Zao tells you not to do. Except maybe cheat engine. Alright, that's the only thing I've ever tampered with. But you're more than welcome to join the Black Empower Markets Discord server. If you ever want to quote unquote play this game for free. Okay, let me just get it all sorted out. I think this should be good. We don't need the shield. Gonna hop off for the night. Good luck with Dragonspire. Hey, thanks Nicholas, Laro, for watching. I really do appreciate it. And have a good night, man. Oh, I forgot to mention, how's everybody doing today? Are you guys doing alright? I know right now it's, for some people, they're either taking their final exams, or because it's close to fall, and you know, for people to take their break, but I don't know. It's been quite a while since I took college courses. It's been about 2 years actually. Okay. So this so the problem with this, the gear I swapped over is I lost resistance and I lost a bit of health. For the small chance of getting those sweet egg yolks that this man is clearly flexing right now. Which I wish I had. But I think we can tank maybe one hit. Listening to Froggy while doing midterm paper right now. Man, you need to focus on that real hard, because that's very serious. You don't have to listen to me, man. I'm freshman in college, no cap hard right now. Well, I mean, that's what I expected. Okay. So maybe if I swapped over if I swapped over this this robe here, maybe it'll help us. The faint killed you? It's not what killed me. That's not true. I was pretty sure I was gonna live that. But it's okay. Let me get my mount on. Some people wanted purple, right? Yes, do not listen to him. Do not to listen to him. Yeah, I think primarily right now, if I swapped over to my main robe, we'd be able to do this, and we could face tank anything. Although, I do want a chance at those egg yolks, even though we are guaranteed one. You wouldn't have tanked the hit without the extra 20%. Are you sure about that? Because we got 70 more health, and then we got 2% more resist. And then we got insane bolts. Watch this, guys. That's okay. That's just our weekly ritual. We gotta use insane bolt, so we can we know for a fact that we can confidently do it. It's alright. We're burning through gold and we're burning through treasure cards, but we're learning lessons out here. Military or college? So I don't know, like for me, when I grew up, like during school, we had this program called Dare. I don't know if it still exists anymore or people have heard about that, but that program completely flopped. It was supposed to turn kids off drugs. Instead, it glorified drugs and made them look cool. So when I think of military, I kind of think of what happened with Dare. So, and I'm not saying being in the military is bad. Maybe it might be a good lifestyle choice for you instead of going to college, but it depends. It depends. Or just study some coding language and get gains. It's apparently in real life cheat codes according to some people. I don't know if some people in the chat right now, or they're watching and they're computer science majors, but I used to be a computer science major. Yeah, back in college, not community college. In community college, I was in CIS, but it wasn't until when I transferred over to college I started in computer science. But it's not that CIS is any different. You still learn coding languages, like well, not Python. You learn Java and C++, which is the most basic, well-known languages. But I will say, if you do like sitting at the computer every day for hours on end, and you'll sit through typing code for 3 a.m. until 3 a.m., then I think that's the right career path to go for. I mean, now for me it wasn't. I hated doing that. I hated up staying every night, just trying to figure out what could compile and what couldn't, and there were always problems in my code because it'd always get harder, and the math would get a lot harder as well. At one point, I figured I might as well change my majors because I wasn't enjoying it. And you know what? I never looked back. Doing what I do now is completely fine. It's fun, and it pays the bills. How old are you? I am 25 as of a few days ago. Or a week ago, actually. So I'm getting up there. I'm getting up there in numbers. Nice, we got a searing knife to feed to our pets, cause it's trash.
That looks like the right key. Now,
Happy late birthday. Yeah, a couple of people already said happy birthday. They said happy early birthday because I revealed it of like the last couple of streams. But I appreciate the late happy and the early happy birthdays. Yeah, one of my friends, even though he learned all the complex stuff, he hates coding. He got a job from some IT fishing all day. That reminds me of I wouldn't say an uncle. An uncle of mine actually works in IT. which he sort of, I wouldn't say dislikes doing it, but it's an okay job. I wouldn't call it the most glamorous lifestyle. I mean, you're just there if any of the workers has a problem with their PC. Okay, I think let me get some health wisps. Happy relatively on-time birthday. Thanks everybody. I appreciate it. Okay. Do we have shields? No, we don't. That's okay. That's okay. We can do without shields. It's alright. So since we're going up against these types of bosses with their 3,000, 4,000 enormous health pools, I just figured that we should just Insane Bolt to keep it one-on-one. Because it does make everything more simpler. And you don't get hit, you know, in the back by them. You don't need shield because Insane Bolt will carry? I think it will. If we're in a pinch, then we'll probably use it. But right now, I think we're fine with our current staples here. Bugs, 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 bugs. Man, I do wish we had Shadow Pips, because that would be really helpful for us. Okay, so here's what I'll do. I'm gonna heal, and then hope that she doesn't have anything powerful to one-shot me with. Because at that point, we'll be at full health. And we can maybe tank one hit. But seeing as how she's the foretold prophet with all those egg yolks there, it's kind of scary for us. All right, let me see. Okay, she used the leprechaun. We're okay, guys. We're fine. It's alright, guys. It's fine. She's life. What is she gonna do anyways? What do you guys think life can do? They can't hit. What do you guys think? See, I knew it. She can't even do anything at all. Life? What the fuck is that? It's not even a school. Easy. See that, guys? Centaurs? She's too low level to learn Centaur. She can't comprehend what Centaur is. Alright, now comes the problem child. The old man with arthritis. That's our main target. Okay. But luckily we do have some converts. I'm just gonna fill this to the brim. Alright, this should be good. I think we'll be fine. Unless he goes first, then fuck. That would suck. Well, that sucks. Ah, and he put up the myth shield. Why'd you gotta do that? Mana? I don't need mana. We're gonna be fine. See, I told you, we're gonna be fine. We're just gonna go back to get mana. See, that's our teleporter to get mana. Did you bring Prism, Froggy? It's alright. We'll get some more prisms and some other treasure cards. Yeah, we have to get potions, because we keep chugging those potions. Like they're fucking beers. We're just drowning our sorrows because we keep dying. Froggy, do you want to try actually playing mini games? No, that wastes too much time. Too much thinking power involved. Old man shaking in his boots? Well, he's gonna be shaking in his boots soon enough. Because we're coming at him a second time. You know, you could say that I shouldn't pack this many cards, but I don't know. We don't have any cards in our main deck. So this kind of... This basically goes... the treasure card space is basically our main deck space. I had no idea you could just buy full pots. Now I feel like a fool. Yeah, you can. If you're level 1, it's a lot less expensive for some reason. But if you're level 150, then they upcharge you. I guess it's because due to the amount of experience you have. Sort of like buying a car. If you have a shitty car, then you'll probably purchase the cheapest kind of gasoline there is. But if you have like an expensive car, then you gotta maybe buy diesel. Or like the third option at the gas station. Easy. Okay, I didn't expect for him to get one of those power pips. Oh, thank God he fizzled. That would have been dangerous. That would have been too scary. Froggies, have you ever had thoughts on seriously quitting Wizard101 as well? I ended up quitting after all my best friends got banned. I didn't find any challenge into the game. Alright, I think we're gonna die. I thought he'd use something more powerful. But, let me try to find a shield here. If not, we really are gonna die. You guys think, you think we can survive a Kraken, right? Alright, nice. We get to collect mana again. Well, that's what happens when you're level 1. You don't really get much advantages. But we do get to relearn our lesson of shielding over and over. And gaining pips. I think that's the path we gotta go to right now. Oh yeah, back to the question about quitting. So I've had friends on and off that have quit. Well, people on my friends list that have quit for quite a while. It's been over like 11 years or so. Majority of them have quit, but I'd say a select few, my closest friends, such as Anna, they tend to come back after a few years. In her case, it was about, oh, I don't know, 8 or so years, I think. But me, I stuck around. I stuck waiting. I'm like Seymour in Futurama. Look at him. He's just walking right there. With his hands stuck out. 8? Yep. I've been playing this game for how many years? 13 or 14 years already? Been quite a while. Oh, they swapped shields. That's just gonna be their undoing. I'm just gonna get this guy before he has a chance. Because if he shields before I do this, that means I'm just gonna hit right into it. That's one of the lessons you learn in this game about converts and shields. But to say if I were to quit someday, I'd probably quit eventually. But I don't think right now is the best time to quit. I'm just gonna double shield just in case. Alright, now we're turtled up. We just faint. I started when I was 4 or 5. You know, to be honest, I'm not sure when exactly I started, but if I subtract my age by like, I don't know. How many? I think I was like 9 or 10. 9 or 10 years old. Or it could be 11, I'm not sure. But I've been playing this game for quite a long time. Why did you choose the name Froggies? So why do I choose the name? The main reason why I chose this channel and I named it Froggies or called it Froggies is because I had a dear friend, which I said before her name was Anna, and we used to be like the best of friends. Although we did fight a lot, we did argue a lot. Yeah, one day I said I didn't like the in-game spell Humongo Frog, and she took that by heart. She was hurt by it for whatever reason, and eventually, after she quit the game, I was kind of heartbroken by that because I didn't get any message on why she left in the first place. So I dedicated the name Froggies so that eventually one day she'd come back, as sort of a way to say that I was sorry for whatever I did to her. I know it sounds stupid, but that's just what happens. We did argue a lot, alright? We did argue a lot. And there were some things I didn't understand. Because, you know, when you're young, you don't really understand what people mean by things. Because if you have like a mind of a child, it's hard to comprehend most things. Yeah, like when I was a kid, I used to buy all the areas in Wizard City as well as Krokotopia, all the way up until the release of Avalon. I think that's when I stopped. Because I figured I'm just gonna play this game forever. I might as well just buy membership. So now, whenever you see the name Froggies, like the channel Froggies, you'll also see my friend Anna, like in the YouTube banner. I included her just just because how much I care about her. So if you look right now at the YouTube banner, or any YouTube banner that I've put up so far, she's always on there. Whether it's in the, you know, art or like the actual banner itself. Yeah, so if you're wondering who that blonde character is, that's Anna. Okay, what do we got here? I don't think we need the storm shields anymore. She is deaf, which is kind of concerning. Let me just mark an area here. I mean, mark a spot here just in case. And I don't think we need the converts anymore. Okay, this should be good. Mana? Oh yeah. Alright. Do you guys talk? Yeah, of course we talk. Technically, she's my oldest friend on this game. I think she's on this list as well. She has more than 7 characters. Sometimes she even has, I think, several of the same class or the same school on one account. Now, I don't know why she did that, but she does have it. Like, she has 2 myths on one account for really no reason. But because she gets bored of this game sometimes, she'll just keep making characters and then just go through the worlds again, like a Fallout or Skyrim playthrough. I don't know how you can roleplay, I don't know, an evil character or an evil wizard in Wizard101, but I guess, you know, you can make up a story. It's still a linear story. But yes, we do talk. I think we can live this. I think we can live through this, right, guys? What do you think? I think we insane bolt. Alright, this has to kill. There's no way it doesn't. When in doubt, you gotta insane bolt it out. And I wish that killed, because it didn't. Okay, now we're in deep trouble. Hell hath no fury like a woman scorned. I think that's the phrase, right? So we zapped her a little bit. And now we gotta face the full brunt of her force. It's alright, guys. She just has to fizzle again. Okay, never mind. She fucked up. I think she did. I remember my days of daydreaming about my own lores of Wiz whenever a class gets boring. It's okay, guys. We're still alive. We're still in this. She made the only mistake, which was not hitting with her own school. See, in Wizard101, you never want to have secondary schools. Because you miss out on the kill, and this is what happens. See, she fucked up by having fun. That's not allowed. Easy. We just had to brute force everything. This game consumed my life when I was younger 10 years ago. Yeah, it does. It still has some nostalgia to people. That's why every now and then people who've played and have quit, they come back. So it is one of those games that will lure you. And then Ambrose will shower you with his microtransactions.
Excellent work.
To entice you to buy into his pyramid scheme. I never have a secondary school except I get all the death spells I need up to faint. Yeah, I'll tell you guys right now. I never, like as a kid, I never really well, that's not true. Like there was a time where I tried out secondary schools. I tried to be edgy and train the deaf school. So I missed out on the Celestian spells like Colossal or Gargantuan. So whenever I hit, like in Waterworks, I would hit with a spell that was unenchanted. That could have done more damage. Like I missed out on literally 200 or like 300 damage just because I didn't train them.
You cannot have these things I guard.
I didn't have enough because I trained a secondary school. Ah, Storm, I see. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a problem, I think. Oh, we haven't used any blades. Okay. There we go. This should work. He did go first, though. And he just used Tempest. Alright. Nice. Using Colossal is great. Yeah, but my dumbass thought I could train every single school with the training points I had. And by the time I did, you know, get to Colossal or Gargantuan, I didn't have enough training points. So I went without Gargantuan for like a year or so. Because back then, training points were hard to get. Now, you can... Now, when I say training points as of today, you can get that shit like it's Halloween candy. Like, I'm literally not kidding. Trying to get training points now, there's realistically no reason to, because most of the spells that you've learned, like at a lower level, you already have. You just need Feint, Tower Shield, and I think that's it. And maybe shields, if you really want to. But after that, there's a cutoff point. Yeah, with the remaining training points you have, you could just fuck around with it. It doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I gotta find a convert. I almost forgot he was Storm there. I don't even tower, I just learned set shields from each school. Man, I wish I could have shields. I wish I could learn them. Instead of buying them. Because right now, the only way I can ever use any high-level spell is just buying the treasure card versions. So being level 1, it sucks, man. It really does. What if I summon this guy? I'll summon the Blobby Boy. I feel like he could be of use to us. Yes, that was what I was hoping for. A taunt. That will only get the aggro for 1 round. It's still useful, I guess. Let me heal. I need this. Isn't the Blobby Boy Storm? Yeah, he is. But he's a bit more useful than 10 years ago. Supposedly. If you had minions back then, they weren't as useful because they would just use random shit. Such as this. He's trying his best to make it not look awful, but he's not proving my points right now. Hold on, he'll turn it back around, alright? That's Spirit Shield. That's kind of useless in this fight right now. He'll make it work. See, he can tank at least 1 hit. He's like a copy of me, except he failed through the cloning process, and this one apparently became deformed because he keeps spamming Spirit Shields. All right. Let me just get the converts. Where's... I don't have any converts, it seems. I always thought that these minions, like part of their school, would have resist to their own school. Because when I think of fire elemental, water elemental, and then ice elemental, shouldn't, like, since they use their own elements, why the fuck don't they have resist? Wait, did I not have any converts? Okay, let me flee. Man, I wasted so many treasure cards. All because of one problem. I didn't put in converts. Hold on. That's my mistake. There's no point in dragging it out. Use magic lock 19. I wish I could conjure up a gun, but the magical forces of the spiral prevent me from carrying firearms. Unless they're magic. Can I see gear setup? Sure, here's my trash man setup. We have 18% resist and 10% damage. And we have 1% critical, which does fuck all for us. Bye, have the great rest of your day. Hey, thanks, Vibrant Norar. Have a great day or a great evening or a great night. Or a good night, sorry. I think we're ready. We just gotta put in more shields. Okay, this time I'll put in another Blobby Boy. We'll put in 2. There we go. Due to Wiz, any tips? Yes, don't die. Wizard101 is okay with you spawning meteors on your enemies, but shooting your enemies is going too far apparently. Yeah, I'm kidding about the dying part, but I would recommend just playing the game. That's pretty much it. And this son of a bitch decided to shield. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of this. I don't want to go towards the nuclear option, but if he does shield again, then we're forced. He's gonna force my hands. Nice. He did tank one hit. Hamburger fare, but there also isn't controversy around meteors, whereas there is with guns. Yeah, you guys notice that there's no kids in this game, besides like wizards that are enrolled in the academy. Except maybe for one in Avalon. Like, technically speaking, there are no kids in this game. Like, regular kids. Like, kids who just live out their life. Like, I'm honestly thinking that maybe there are kids, but every single kid has to enroll into, like, wizardry arts. Because every student here is a kid. There are no babies. Man, why'd you gotta use this? Can you kill this minion, please? Why do I have Blobby Boy out? What do you do for me? He's using the lesser version of Insane Bolt. I call it the Lame Bolt. Nice. You can press the X beside minion name to get rid of it? Oh, you can? I didn't know that. Okay, I'll leave him up for a few rounds. He did make a mistake. He did make 3 mistakes. Well, 4 if you count the 3 spirit shields. But he is trying his best, and I can appreciate that. He's just being he's just a bit slow. All right, he has cleanse charm for some reason. His heart is in the good place, but his mind is elsewhere. There you go, he sunk back down to the depths of hell. I'm just gonna keep turtling up. Steel Ward would help get rid of Myth Shields. That is true, but what does Myth Shield do for me? Oh wait, does this kill? Let me check. I didn't think about this. It probably might. Or it might not, we could just fizzle. Alright, let's run it back. If we keep fizzling, then we might not even cast it. Because by then, we wouldn't have any mana. Oh, we're so close. Okay, alright. That's fine. That's okay. I don't want an insane bolt. I feel like we're gonna have to do it all over again. I don't want to risk it. That's the scariest part of the level 1 challenge. It's okay, guys. We just gotta last 3 rounds, because that's how much Triton costs. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll use it. I'll just use it. It's fine. Oh my god, this boss actually healed. I've only ever seen 2 bosses heal in this entire game. It's hard to believe that he does carry heals, because he's a storm boss. Alright, nice. Do you have any power pip chance? Well, you tell me. Does it look like I have any egg yolks? We have 0. Get some pierces? Alright, we'll get some after we complete this dungeon.
Your first day, I'm...
Yeah, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna... I don't know. I think I'll just complete this dungeon tonight. And then I'll call it a day, cause on Wednesday we're gonna continue this anyways, and I got stuff to do tomorrow, and it is getting pretty late, so we'll probably just finish up this dungeon. Guys, can you imagine a Karen playing Wiz? It is pretty late. Yeah, I know some of you kiddos have to go to bed. Why the fuck are there 3 of these bosses? Am I crazy or am I seeing 3? Alright. I'm not getting 2 in one battle. That's just insanity. Okay. Let me just put in some of these blobby boys. Put some curses in, some of these, and then some extra hits that are not Triton, because we might miss our mark. There we go. I think that's good, right? Why not Stormlord? Because it takes too long. And also, I could just eliminate one of the minions by using Insane Bolt. There we go. We gotta time it correctly. Okay, never mind then, I guess. Let's try our luck. Watch this, guys. Insane bolts. You guys think that's impressive? We can do it again. I have full control of Insane Bolt now. Watch this. See that? That's how you become the real master of Storm. Okay, now we can line it up. There we go. Okay. Oh, we're in a pickle here. I didn't expect to pull two of them. Alright, okay, you know, we're gonna try we're gonna try this out. It's fine if we go 2-on-1. I just hope a third one doesn't join. I got some ideas. Hold on. They can't shield though. That would ruin it. Okay, I think this should be enough for one of them. Oh yeah, in the meantime, for those of you that are joining in on the stream, yeah, come join our Discord server as well. If you want to make a friend, or you're new to Wizard101, or even want to talk about the game, or any other game for that matter, yeah, come join us. You really have nothing to lose, and more, a lot to gain. I was hoping that would do more. Alright, that's fine. Okay, we just need, we need to believe in the power of Insane Bolt. We need another one of these to land. Let's give up? I'm not giving up. We're still in this. Even though we're at a disadvantage. Okay, that hurt quite a bit. Okay, we're fine now. We're okay. I just need to summon my blobby boy. And then everything's gonna be alright. Yeah, I'll put this up first. Doubted the Insane Bolt? Then you doubt my powers. Alright, nice. Okay, now we just need to get the minion out. Or the big blobby boy. Unless he has I don't know, 1 million damage in one pip. Like a fucking loaded gun. I don't think I don't think he's killing me this turn. He probably has a TC bolt. Nah, they're too cheap to afford it. They make pennies. Do you think they can afford 2,000 gold? Nobody pays their salary here. That's why they're wandering. Okay, but I do need to heal. So, I think one of our main problems right now is that we're running out of mana. So we do need to make sure we don't fizzle. If we do fizzle, then, well, it's gonna suck. Never underestimate Insane Bolt because real true Storm Wizards use it. Fake Storm Wizards spam Tempest. Yeah, that is true. You gotta know how to use Insane Bolt. Because otherwise it's just gonna keep backfiring. Holy crap, I didn't think it would have this spell. Alright, well that's interesting. Now we know. When getting footage for your YouTube video for level 1 versus world, do you use instant replay to capture events or do you record the whole way and edit through it all? I sludged through the entire 12 hours of VODs, so I do everything by myself. Yeah, so what I do is, like for streams now, I just download the stream VODs, and then I edit everything, I cut it down to 10 minutes, so yes, it is a lot, I know. I'm just gonna let him Insane Bolt. Alright, nice. Alright, good. Why do you keep doing this? Yeah, we need to hit him as soon as possible, cause he might take us out if we don't. Please shield me. If you don't shield me, I'm gonna die. We might die next turn, who knows? It's pretty good. I like Spirit Shields. Maybe not for this boss, though. He's a very good boy. He's just a bit slow on most things. There's no way this is killing me. Yeah. Okay, I need him to do something useful for me. And not this. Don't do that. Why'd you gotta do that? Just cleanse charm me or something, man. You could even heal me. I think I would really appreciate that. What is he doing? Oh. Alright, that's fine. Okay, now you use elemental shields. Nice. I wish you used it before. Okay, let me put the curse on him. I don't think he's gonna hit me. I think he's saving up his pips so that he can gloat. Okay, never mind. To be fair though, that Triton was not killing him. Okay, I can't get through 3,200. That was a good attempt. Now we just gotta avoid the three stooges over there. Hopefully we can just get one of them. A level lock feature? Yes, we have level locked our entire journey. It has been quite the endeavor, to say the least. Hooray! We get to do it again! And hopefully the two others don't join. That would be a nightmare. Yeah, I've also ran out of shields. I'm ahead out gonna play Ghost of Tsushima. Bye. Hey, have a good night, hamburger. And have good luck with Koto Con. Okay. What if I just summon the minion out? Like right away. I think that's a good strategy, right? I don't have any shields. Let's go, first arc. How far do you think you could go? I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I can make it all the way to the end. I'm 99.9% sure that I can go all the way to the end. Unless I get banned, then I can't go anywhere. Then you're gonna have to argue with Kingzo for shutting Froggy's level 1 challenge. Alright, we get to collect mana again. Okay. Let me just let me load up on potions. Oh, and this time we should get some shields. Hey Yusuf Sahu, welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good night. Or a good day. I know some people are in like the opposite time zones. Alright, shields. Let me buy a couple of tower shields. The most useful shield in the entire game. Because it's the only one that blocks all the damage. And then some ice shields. Or sorry, not ice shields, snow shields. Because it has to be special. Yeah, I don't know why they don't just call it by their own school. Okay, this should be good. How about get yourself a horse or a Mangala tiger? I don't need to. We're fine. We're living on gauntlet battle drops. So I think we're pretty good on that front. Maybe until after Dragonspire, we might consider buying one. And I might even poll the chat on what you guys want to get. Because this isn't gonna last forever. I just had an exam and I'm happy. Hey, that's great. Did you pass the exam? Or are you just happy taking an exam? Usually when people take an exam, they're not happy. Well, unless you fully prepared for it, I guess. But I'll tell you this. When I was in middle school or high school, and probably even college, I never studied. Yeah, and it's pretty bad when you think about it. Oh my god, Froggies, you never studied in school. But the reasoning I had of like in high school, I just never had trouble with having the study, like to get the information. So it's mainly why I never studied, because I would just pay attention in class and that was it. Okay, thank God we marked the spot. I did that for a specific reason. Oh, and we didn't get potions. That's okay. Hold on. Yeah, but I never studied in school. Mostly because I didn't have to. I just didn't feel the need to. Now, I'm not saying I aced all my exams. Alright, I didn't say that. But did I pass the exams? No, I didn't. Well, some of them I passed, but not all of them. But the way I saw it is mostly... It's like the same in college. So, you technically don't have to study depending on whether your grades are weighted or not. Like, the exams are worth like 40% or so, or it might even be like 50%. It shocks some people to think that, oh my god, it's worth 70% of my grade. That is true. But the thing about it is the homework and participation also make up for it. So even if you do fail the exams, like take for example, it's worth 70% of your grade. You get an F, like 50%, that's still 35%. So when people say C's get degrees, it kinda does. Now I'm not saying you shouldn't study if you want to get into like a good college program after college. You definitely can. It's just, I find employers, they don't exactly care all that much about grades. And they care more about what you know. And that's really it. If you know something that you can provide to a business or any company whatsoever, then they'll take you in. That's all it is. So for some people worrying about grades, I would say just relax. Not everything is about grades. All right. It kind of reminds me of a story I have for somebody in high school I used to know. This was back in junior high school. I met some Asian kid. He was like kind of a Poindexter, really smart. And one day he took all the honor rolls classes because he wanted to get into a good college. He got a C on his, I think, chemistry exam. And he bawled his eyes out. Yeah, he literally cried in front of his friends in the library. Because he got a C on, like, an honor rolls chemistry class. Or, like, was it AP biochemistry? I don't remember. I don't know AP classes all that well. But he was concerned more so about his grades than his mental health. Which made me wonder, well, maybe people are taking school way too seriously. You know, it's not about getting, like, high grades and high marks to get in this specific school. Because I'll tell you this much. If you want to get accepted into a college, it's more so about extracurriculars and what activities you do than it does your grades. Your grades matter very little in the grand scheme of things, and more so about your extracurriculars and what you do. So I'm not done with the story yet. So when I went to him, I said, "It's not the end of the world, man. It's just grades. It's okay." He literally yelled at me. He screamed at me, and he's like, "Go away!" And then his friends were like, "Go away" as well. But let's just say he wasn't friends with me after that. So when I say people take grades too seriously, maybe they do take it too seriously. Okay, I think we're ready to hit. Do you guys think this will kill? He does have a lot of traps. He is a real-life Azula, you know. Yeah, I wasn't the brightest, sharpest tool in the shed. But I never studied, and I still did well. For myself, I mean. So, it's not exactly how you do, it's about where you end up, I guess. So if you think you fucked up in life and you know you got bad grades or whatnots, it's fine. It's not the end of the world. You can make up for that. All right, not everybody has to get straight A's. In middle school, I got straight F's. So and still in life you can do pretty well for yourself. I'm not saying live life extravagantly by getting F's, like straight F's, but let it be known that you can recover from it. I remember one time this girl in one of my high school classes got a B on a test and had a mental breakdown so bad they had to go home and leave. Yeah, so where my high school is, I don't know if it's like the Asian stereotype is a thing, but my high school was an Asian high school. The majority of the population was Asian. Some were Hispanic, some were Latino, and then some were... very little were Caucasian. I think we had one Caucasian person. Yeah, but I will say it was very competitive. Same with extracurriculars. Yeah, it was a weird experience, to say the least. Where everybody was competing to get, like, the highest marks. Now me though, I was chilling in senior in high school, senior level video game design class, because I thought I was interesting.
This is only the start. My name will echo throughout this spiral as the one who destroyed it. And you were my unwitting accomplice.
I don't know, man. I think I can take you on. I'm not your accomplice. But if you want to stay here in prison, I can summon the Blubby Boy, or Big Bubba here, to stay with you. Okay, I think this is good. This should be fine. I wonder what vengeance does for me. Do you guys think I should include it in here? Maybe I actually do get 20% critical. Will you be taking help from others in Malastare Dungeon Celestia? Nah, I think I'm just gonna go through it by myself. Mostly because everything I've done so far, hold on, is solo. Man, I'm getting the burps today. To make employees for employers in industrial era. Best of luck to you. Celestia is gonna be insane. I think more so it's gonna be long. It's gonna be very, very long. It's probably gonna take maybe a couple, I don't know, maybe 10 or so streams. I'm not sure yet. I probably might not even stream it, who knows? Because of how long it's gonna be. Okay. Let me just make sure I have the curse, and then I'll put on the hex. How did you get to this level being low level? You can get up to Celestia just by being level 1, by locking your level. Okay, I have to hit this, the minion here is ruining my plan. Let me just Insane Bolt though. This is a bit of a risk, but it's a high risk reward situation. If he Insane Bolts, I gotta use Insane Bolt. Isn't the final dungeon in Celestia gonna be impossible though? Have you guys watched my Celestia with Polymorphs challenge? Did you guys see how much of a mess that was? It's really like 30 minutes of me fucking up. I think if you watch that, or if you know about that, you guys have an idea, or not, if I can complete it. If I can do it in Polymorphs, I can probably do it at level 1. Now it's gonna, I won't say it's gonna be like my first try going through the last dungeon. But if I keep trying, the moon and the sun and the stars are gonna align. Eventually. And then we might be able to complete it. But yeah, it is gonna be difficult. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy. Polymorph can't solve the low health though. Yeah, that is gonna be a problem. But I'll find something out because I'm not locked into polymorphs. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. But for now, we're gonna have to finish up this. Maybe use health elixirs and such. No, we're not using pay to win stuff. Yeah, I'm not paying like however many crowns it is. Alright, this should be it. It sucks how at this level you have only 10% damage. Okay, that would have been dangerous. Who knew he would use an off-school spell? But he decided to be one of those special little people trying to do that. How's it going? Oh, we're massacring the fuck out of this prison right now. We're just showing the warden who's the boss. Easy, you guys see that? That's how you manage a prison.
You're better than I thought you'd be. I'm sorry. You have now in defeat.
You find a Dragonspire Academy.
All right.
Hidden
What did we
among
get?
King's possessions.
We get a prompt to spend money. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn this in, and then we're gonna call it a night, because we've been going for almost 2 hours. We're going way, way, way too long. I had no clue this would go on for 2 hours. Can you imagine that? 2 hours for one dungeon? Yeah, I honestly thought it would have taken us like maybe half an hour. Dragonspire too easy. It probably is. Do you have regular hours do stream? It's usually Wednesdays and Sundays. Unless I have something that comes up, then I just push it back to the next day. But normally it's Wednesday and Sunday at 7 p.m. PST. Yeah, 7 p.m. PST, Sunday, Wednesday.
Congratulations. Talk to the headman. You will need
Oh
to
my god, what's
enroll
with
in
her
one of the
face?
academy's
Jesus.
schools to begin your studies.
You see her
Enjoy
spine sticking
your
out.
time here at Dragonspire.
Okay. Alright, I want to thank everybody for watching. I really do appreciate the support, and for those that have subscribed, thank you. And Rainbow again, I really do appreciate the donations. Other than that, if you want to make friends, you want to, you know, talk about Wizard101, or even talk about any games whatsoever. I'm sorry I gotta reiterate this as a broken record, but you're welcome to join our Discord. You know, make friends, do all that sort of thing, socialize, communicate. Yeah, do so. But other than that, I'll see you on Wednesday. Same time, same channel, and same place. Bye-bye, everybody. Oh, I wonder if I can raid people. Hold on, let me test something. If it doesn't work, then I won't raid anybody. But I am curious who's streaming Wizard101. Besides me. Okay, no, I'm the only person that's streaming. Wizard101. Okay. Alright, no raid. Bye-bye, everybody. Take care. Have a good night.